Deep in the Tanzanian savannah, there is a place where the 21st century doesn't exist, where there are no clocks, no calendars, and no counting past to here. A man can make a fire in under a minute using just his hands, and the only currency is honey. For the next 3 days, I am leaving the modern world behind to live with them. This is not just a survival story. It is a journey 50,000 years into our past. We are near Lake Eyasi. The Hadza have lived here for over 50,000 years. To put that in perspective, they were here when modern humans first left Africa. We are greeted by the chief and the hunters. You can immediately tell their life story by what they wear. Leather from antelope, fur from baboons. These aren't costumes. They are trophies. They are a resin. They shave wood for arrows using just broken glass or metal scraps. They must be perfectly straight. They use their teeth to bend the wood back into shape. Look closely at the arrows. See these markings? That is a signature. If an arrow is lost and found, they know who it belongs to. And on the bow, it's a living record of their skill. We move before sunrise. Silence is mandatory. We are following saguaro and a pack of hunting dogs. In this terrain, the dogs aren't just pets. They are sonar. They simply blow the debris away and drink. A hyraxes. The hunter tries to smoke it out, but the burrow is deep. They improvise, making a longer stick. But today, this one escapes. Time is precious here. They can't dwell on a loss. One hunter shakes the tree while the other waits. Success. The first catch of the day is tucked into his belt. It's small, but it's survival. The terrain fights back. Acacia thorns are relentless. They tear our clothes like paper. But the Hadza walk through them bare-legged, their skin toughened by a lifetime of this. The dogs catch a hyraxes, but they eat half of it before the hunter can get there. There is no anger. This is the agreement. The dogs help hunt, and they get a share. Nothing is wasted. The hunter eats the intestines, the stomach, the nails. You can hear the crunch of the soft bones. But hunting is getting harder. Neighboring tribes cut down the trees for crops, and the wildlife disappears with the trees. Their entire world is shrinking. They stop to chew a specific root. They believe it sharpens their vision, whether it's a placebo or a natural stimulant. In this environment, belief is a weapon against exhaustion. My body is breaking down, but for them, this is just Tuesday. The average lifespan here is only around 32 years, but that number is misleading. It's dragged down by a high infant mortality rate. If you survive childhood, you can live long, but it is a brutal filter. There is no supermarket here, but there is the Baobab tree. The hunter creates a smoking torch to sedate the bees. He climbs without ropes. He gets stung repeatedly but doesn't flinch. Pain is just a signal, not a stop sign. It's not just honey, it's larvae, too, packed with protein. This is the most prized food in the tribe. In fact, honey is so valuable, it acts as currency. They trade it with neighboring farmers for metal, for corn flour, for shoes. They don't use money, but they understand value. But the most fascinating thing isn't how they hunt, it's how they think. The Hadza language only has words for 1 and 2. If you ask a hunter how old he is, he genuinely doesn't know. There are no birthdays, no schedules, no concept of the future as we obsess over it. When we ask the young men what their dreams are, they look at us confused. They don't plan for retirement. They plan for the next meal. They live entirely in the present. For the bigger game, like antelope, they need poison. They extract it from the desert rose tree. They boil it down until it becomes a thick, black paste. One drop on an arrow tip can bring down a massive animal. It requires immense knowledge to make it and immense respect not to touch it. Our final night, they post sentries. They learn from the past. They know humans are danger. We walk for hours in complete darkness. The hunters don't need lights. Their feet know the path. We are the ones stumbling. We see them a troop in the trees, but the moment our light hits them, they are gone, silent, agile. They vanish into the night. They are not disappointed. Modernization is the biggest threat to the Hadza. Their lands are shrinking, and with them, a unique way of understanding the world. They are not just a tribe, they are a window, a look at how we all used to live. They are the last of our first. In a world obsessed with what's next, maybe we have something to learn from those who only care about what's now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives.